was 8 years old. We been out here all day. You say he ran away, but we found your baby unalive in your house. And you ain't came and did nothing. LaShonda Wilder, turn yourself in. We found your baby. This is not okay.
We're still searching for LaShonda Wilder, and anyone that has any information, we're asking that you come forward.
The death of an 8-year-old boy in Columbus is now being investigated as a homicide. Columbus police have charged LaShonda Wilder with murder after police found the body of her 8-year-old son hidden in a trash bag in her attic. Now, this comes after Columbus police say LaShonda Wilder called yesterday afternoon to report her son, Martonio Wilder, missing. Now, police are looking for LaShonda and her girlfriend, Jonna Lowe. 10 TV's Carla Rogner is live from Columbus Police Headquarters with the latest on this investigation. Carla?
Yeah, Colin, that murder charge this afternoon comes on top of the obstruction of justice charge. Jonna Lowe is also charged with obstruction of justice. Police say they haven't seen the two of them since yesterday afternoon when they left LaShonda's house while police were there searching for Martonio. This is video of the scene last night of the police investigation in Northeast Columbus at Wilder's home. This is where police say they found the body of Martonio Wilder in a trash bag inside of a sleeping bag in the attic. Police say LaShonda called police around noon yesterday, reporting her 8-year-old son had been missing since he went to bed the night before. Police started searching for the boy, and when they prepared to bring a canine cadaver dog inside the home, authorities say LaShonda and her girlfriend, Jonna Lowe, became uncooperative, took two of her other sons, and left. Around 6:30 p.m., police found what they believed to be Martonio's body. An Amber Alert was then issued for two of Martonio's brothers. They were later found safe at Lowe's mother's house. Now, LaShonda's family is pleading for her to turn herself in.
He was just a joyful little boy. Respectful. I don't know.
Those close to Martonio coming together to lean on one another and remember Martonio for who he was, a happy 8-year-old boy.
He was just a normal kid. You know what I mean? He was a normal kid that just wanted to be a kid. It was taken from him. It was taken from him. I don't know why.
Both Randella and LaRocca sharing one final message. They want Martonio to know.
I'm sorry. We love him. Gonna miss him. Shouldn't happen. Shouldn't happen at all. At all. I just love him. I'ma miss him.
After being on the run for at least 24 hours, the two suspects, 32-year-old LaShonda Wilder and 33-year-old Jonna Lowe, have turned themselves in after the body of Martonio was found in the attic of his family home. According to court documents, this started around noon Friday when Wilder told Columbus police that Martonio was missing. Wilder says the last time she saw Martonio was around 9:30 p.m. Thursday. That's what prompted Friday night's Amber Alert. The two brothers, a 3-year-old and a 9-year-old, were found safe. According to the Franklin County Children's Services, its agency and caseworkers first began working with Wilder and her family in May of 2022. In a statement sent to us from the agency, it says a variety of services have been offered and provided to the family over the past 2 years, including case management, information, referral assistance, and behavioral health supports through the team at Nationwide Children's Hospital. Now, the cause of death has not yet been released. Wilder is charged with murder and obstruction of justice. Lowe is charged with obstructing justice.
Man, we back with another crazy story out of Ohio about this 8-year-old losing his life. And this crazy mama setting everything up when they said they was gonna bring the dogs in. Her and her girlfriend grabbed the two other little kids and stomped the gas. Now, this is another crazy situation because you don't hear this type of stuff all the time. But as these years starting to roll and keep rolling, guess what? You're starting to hear more and more of these type of stories where You have parents taking out their own children, which is crazy. Somebody that you gave birth to, and you could take them out. Like, how? But like I said, this is another crazy situation because you never know what they had going on. They could have been on all type of drugs. They could have been on anything, but they never got no help for the kids. If you didn't want the kids, you should have gave them up for adoption or gave them to a family member. But what people don't understand, a lot of people who getting benefits for these kids don't want the kids to live with them, but want to still get the benefits that the government giving for these kids. You don't want to give it to somebody else because they gon' want it. They gonna ask for it. Or that be a lot of times on why parents keep their kids and they don't want to give them to nobody else, you know, but have them living in filth and a worse situation than somebody else. They just pretty much, when you look at your child, you just see a money sign. It ain't no love, it's a money sign. And this is what it seemed like this world coming to. Because I just can't fathom a mother killing her own child, flesh and blood, and then stomping the gas. They knew what they was doing. Why did you even call the police? You should have just rolled it out to see how long you can, you know, get away with it. But it wasn't going to last that long. But like I said, you know, this the days we in. You having a lot of children going missing. A lot of crazy stuff going on with these children nowadays. And the parents just don't give a damn. If they not watching you and something happen, you know, to the child out in the world, that's one thing. That's out of your control. But for you to harm and hurt your child, that's all on you. But like I said, we in a crazy world, man. And we're going to continue to see these type of devastating things happen, you know, more often. Because you used to didn't hear about this. You ain't hear about, you know, the kids was always respected. People always, you know, wanted to raise a child. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the next generation. But nowadays, you know, you got a lot of parents thinking for self. They done had their kids at a young age. You know, they really don't know, you know, how to take care of them, show them that love. They're still stuck, you know, thinking about themselves. They're more concerned about their personal relationships than their own kids. The kids living in a messed up situation. You know, it's crazy out here, man. And like I said, you know, all this going on where you can, you know, kill your own flesh and blood. That let you know when our last days. That let you know we in our evilest days. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. And it don't make no sense because she already knew what she done when she called the police before they put an Amber Alert out. She already knew what was going on. When they talk about bringing the dogs in, we gotta smash the gas. That's what happened. But what you think was gonna turn out to? Then her girlfriend looked like a man. Like, come on now. That's crazy. Beard and all. That's really a female. Look how y'all looking. Y'all don't look like y'all good parents. They're like you would just leave the kids in the house by themselves at any time of the night to go get what y'all want without the kids. But unfortunately, somebody had to lose their life, and it was this lady's own son. But like I said, we're in our last days. We're going to continue to hear these type of stories. But hopefully, you know, family members or people that's around can stop some. You ain't going to stop all the crimes. You ain't going to stop all the kids from dying. But you can stop some of them if you see something, say something like they said. You know, what else you going to say? You don't know what's going on in these folks' house. And obviously, they had to just do that. Because all the neighbors said they see the kids out there every day. So how long the little boy been dead? It's another crazy situation. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. I think they both should get a life sentence, period. End of the day. We ain't got to wait 2 or 3 years. Most of these people that's got this type of stuff going on, we ain't even got to go to court on it. You know, this was done. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. rest in peace to the little boy lost his life. You know, and it's a sad situation. And we hope justice is served to the max penalties. Make sure they never get out to hurt nobody else's children or their own children, because this don't make no sense. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. We out.